Welcome to another episode on Maggie TV. If you've been following my channel for a while, I always appreciate your support. As you might already know, I've been slowly catching up on my blog editing. This episode will cover spring 2023. While winter will linger in the mountains until at least May, Denver is already getting a warmer temperature. First up, this local donut shop. They are famous for their donuts and goulash, which is a pastry originally from Czech and Slovakia. Unfortunately, by the time I got there, they were all sold out, so I got these donuts instead. Next up, Italian bakery called Dolce Sicilia. Italy is one of the countries that I have not been, so I cannot tell how authentic these are, but there are many things that I have not seen in my life, so I'm pretty sure these are pretty real Italian baked goods and pizzas. If you know me personally, when it comes to food, I take a long time to decide. And so with this selection of cookies and pastries, it was so hard for me to decide. But I made a final decision and decided to get these 3 items and this sandwich. Everything was great, so I have to come back to try different things on the menu. And next stop, this ice cream place has an ice cream flight, so I got to try 5 different ice cream. Also, I've signed with a local modeling agency in Denver and I needed to freshen up my portfolio, so I had a photo shoot as well, and these are the final cut. When we moved to Denver first, the temperature was cold, everything was gray and brown, but now I start seeing the colors in the park. On this sunny day, we have decided to visit this town called Golden. It is about 20 minutes away from downtown Denver. Founded in 1859, Golden is an idyllic former gold rush town nestled between North and South Stable Mountains and the spectacular foothills of Colorado Rocky Mountains. Originally named Golden City, it became the capital of the federally recognized Colorado Territory in 1862. The territorial legislature met here until 1867 in a handful of different buildings, most notably the Loveland Block at the corner of Washington Avenue and 12th Street. When Colorado became a state in 1876, locals were outraged when Denver snagged the title of the state capital, but the loss of the name distinction did nothing to slow Golden's growth. At the city center lies Clear Creek, once known as a Cannonball Creek for its cannonball-sized river rocks used in the Armory building. Golden City became known as the last flat place before the Rockies, and it soon became a supply center for miners headed to find gold in the western mountains. Several factors influenced the town's growth: miners' supplies needs, agriculture, and industries. With Golden as a former gold rush town, industries popped up to support the incoming miners and their families. Cole's Brewery set up shop in 1873, also contributing to the population growth. Golden's agriculture flourished in the rich soil of Clear Creek Valley and has been the center of Golden's commerce since the city was founded. The rich clay deposit found at Fossil Trace Golf Club are another factor for the city's growth popularity. Now we're back in Denver. I am headed to the Denver Art Museum since today they have a free admission day. On the way to the museum, I saw this cute shop that I had to check it out. They had many esoteric stuff and it was definitely more like my kind of place. Now we have arrived at the Denver Art Museum. The museum is located in the Civic Center of Denver. With encyclopedic collections of more than 70,000 diverse works from across the centuries in the world, the Denver Art Museum is one of the largest art museums between the West Coast and Chicago. It is known for its collection of American Indian art as well as the Petrie Institute of Western American Art, which oversees the museum's Western art collection. The museum's Martin Building, formerly known as the North Building, was designed by famed Italian architect Gio Ponti in 1971. Here is my favorite section of the art museum, where it showcases the Impressionism. Impressionism describes a style of painting developed in France during the mid to late 19th century. Characterizations of the style include small, visible strokes that offer the bare impression of form, unblended color, and an emphasis on the accurate depiction of natural light. My favorite artists include Pierre-Auguste Lenoir, Claude Monet, Camille Pissarro. It is crazy that I can find your paintings in all the major art museums in the world. This was interesting. They had frames displayed as an art. I guess it makes a big difference what kind of art displayed on the certain frames. The Denver Art Museum has 9 curatorial departments: African art, architecture and design, art of the ancient Americas, Asian art, modern and contemporary, native arts including African, American Indian, and Oceanic, New World, pre-Columbian and Spanish colonial, painting and sculpture from Europe and America, photography, Western art, and textile art and fashion. This was another favorite at Denver Art Museum, where it showcased the Western American art. The Denver community has long embraced its Western roots, and the Denver Art Museum has collected art related to the West for over 60 years. The Petrie Institute of Western American Art's holdings date from the early 1800s to the present and include an impressive mix of paintings, sculpture, and it works on paper by renowned artists who worked in and depicted the West. This was kind of interesting. I pulled this because it says there are artworks there, and first thing I see was a painting by a Japanese person. That's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. More videos coming up, so stay tuned. As always, thank you for watching and have a beautiful day.